Welcome to the New York Outlook for Friday, the 1st of March 2024. Starting off with the economic calendar, we have two red folder news events 2 hours after the New York Open, so that's 5 p.m. My time. And dependent on this news release, it will dictate which direction we can trade in. If you could recall from the London session, you will understand that there is only reason to trade longs, and that is for the sole reason for the fact that we have three bearish consecutive close candles, and thus we're anticipating that today will be a bullish day. From a 4-hour perspective, nothing much has changed. We reacted deeper into this pullback alphas, then we pushed higher, and now it appears that we're sort of creating this indecision candle which will close in 40 minutes time. In terms of the PA, as you know, I was focused on finding long trade positions, and because the previous high or low of the day to the extreme was supported, well, created a new leg, and the fact that the daily bias supports trading this idea, I entered below the Asia liquidity and below the current low of the day on the assumption that this trade idea will follow through to reach the ultimate objective of this day to Asia liquidity right here. However, we still have to acknowledge the fact that the pro-trend move is to short and to ultimately target this. However, we're anticipating short-term relief in terms of a bullish candle for today. At the moment, this trade idea was triggered in the London session. I managed to get to break even, and currently my break even point is right around here. If I can show it to you, right around that area right there. So there's a chance that we may be taken out break even. Obviously, as you can see, both the London high of the day and low of the day has been created. In order for the London low of the day to be validated, we need the London high of the day to be to be wicked, or alternatively New York can put in a low of the day and we can validate the New York low of the day, provided that the 5 p.m. news, both news releases are negative, supporting long GBPUSD, and then we can consider longs. However, the time window for actually trading those longs is quite short, because the news release is released at 5 p.m. It essentially gives us a 30-minute window to consider getting ourselves into a position. So I'm going to mark that out right now. So 30 minutes. And I'm quite strict with this rule, as generally after this point the liquidity dries out. So we'll monitor this. Obviously there's the possibility of a break even, but there's also the possibility that we mitigate this OB and then push to the upside. Having said all of that, I hope you have a good New York session, and we'll chat again for the end of day review.